People, you don't hear about the big media coverage people them named Sound News Extra. Yes, the whole of Birmingham talk about it. London discuss it. Jamaica investigate about it. Who them investigate? Sound News Extra. Views, reviews, Sound News Extra. It's a bonus!
It's good to have the feeling you're the best. Yes, Sound News Extra are the best. Yes, it's good to have the feeling you're the best. Yes, Sound News Extra are the best. Yes, now this is Mr. Irie and me extra clever. You know, say, this is Sound News Extra. Listen, this is Tipo Irie saying blessed love, Sound News Extra. Check them out, dancehall culture, right here.
Welcome, blessings, give thanks to another day from the Most High. And welcome to another edition to the show that brings the news, views, and reviews straight to you in wherever you are. This is Sound News Extra with I, Robert T, and the Sound News Extra crew, Rico, KMD, and the great scientists. Later on after the show, we're going to take in scientists with our guest this evening on the Sifa Openback show. But for now, these guests have been on the platform before. Not 4 of them, 3 of them first, but there's 4 of them tonight. And we at Sound News Extra are pleased, very pleased to have them as our guests tonight, because last week Thursday, them go up on the Onyx Bar at the show and them just tear it down. And this is the post Onyx Bar interview. Yes? Not true? Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, nice. Viewers of Sound News Extra, give it up for Ladies Vybz Phoundation.
Give us a L. L. Give me a V. V. Give me a P. P. What have we got?
Ladies Vybz Phoundation.
That may I tell you now, you think a joke thing. Introduce yourself, ladies.
Ladies Vybz Phoundation, I'm Josie Wells.
Hi, I'm Jenny Jem, the Yorkshire Rose, and yeah, part of the Ladies Vybz Phoundation crew. So, holla!
When you know me already, Sister Tough, me telling us, I don't bluff.
And I am Glider the Selector.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. So, with a name like Glider, what better name for a selector? Glider. You just a glide through the selection, and the dancers are glide with you. I saw the thing go. All right. So, ladies, we could talk about Onyx Bar last Thursday, the 31st. 31st?
31st.
31st.
Yeah.
We could talk about that.
Yeah.
2 Thursdays ago.
Yeah, man.
How do you feel about that first night then?
To tell you the truth, right, I want to thank all the viewers, all the people that came up that night to support something that whole. It gone big, yeah, but we're not going to be big-headed about it because it's about the community. And playing at the Onyx Bar, thanks to all the supporters who believed in us, we just said, let's go and play with vinyls as women. And as you know already, we always wanted a sound system. And we were just using that opportunity, that platform, to advertise ourselves. Hence why we did come to you at News Sound Extra. And although they said we was going to spin some tune, I'm glad we never spin the tune. We did spin it, but you know what? We didn't need glider. We didn't want glider there to make sure, say, you understand? Everybody
and glider.
My selector.
You
okay.
for the night are silly, yeah? How did that feel when you see all the reaction? The amount of people will come there for hear you,
Oh gosh.
and accept the tune that we are playing. What kind of feeling?
Oh my gosh, I was so amazed. I didn't realise the response we was going to get from people like that. I appreciate everybody coming out from far and wide because I've seen faces they seen for a long time. But yeah, tried to do my best, done my homework, and I hope it paid off and I hope everyone enjoyed themselves because I enjoyed myself considering that was my first time selected out there for such a big crowd.
Well, me and Rico did think so. Yeah, Sound News Extra in other place. Me and Rico did think we big. We think we are big name. And they take we on half to get in.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh gosh.
Our scientists did it too. They try we think we big. Sound News Extra out there. We big, man. And slow man said, boy, you can't get in, you know. Rico have a shrink way. We have a shrink way. Yeah, man, the place cock. Yeah, and the key is that you delivered. You understand?
I tried.
What the people came to hear, you delivered. You get it? So Jennifer,
we tried.
We could give her a round of applause to the night, man. You delivered. Yeah, that's right. Because he had the place bouncing.
That was due to Miss Tough on the mic as well. I was just handing her the tunes, and you know, the tunes done the talking, but she done the rest of it for us.
Yes.
You know, talk to the ladies, talk for our
me love them unison talk there.
Yeah,
me love
we're
that.
all working together, you know. We don't say one better than each other.
That's it.
You know what I mean? We want to keep the positiveness going, yeah? Because although, you know what I mean, we're working with you, so at the end of the day, we must work together. Behind the scene, we got KMD, you know what I mean, Sifa. It's about, we want to expose everybody because everybody play a role in this, no matter who it is. And all we want to do, ladies out there, any tune you have on up in the playlist, and we can categorize each of you, we're going out there. But I want everybody, we're going to launch on our own first. Make that clear. Alright? We're not Ladies Vybz Phoundation, so we want
Yes,
support.
definitely.
Yeah?
Ladies,
and I want to subscribe to news extra, because at the end of the day, pick up on the support too. And all the community. All hooligan there Jamaica to Rastafari. Somebody call him in a Jamaica. You know who you are. To get the number. You see how far we are go, darling? Okay. Yeah? So, hear this, community. I love that Perry Bar come out, Aston come out, Birchfield come out, Top Hands will come out, Bottom Hands will come out. I see everybody from everywhere, the community. Come no, man. And it did work. Yes? Alright?
The vibes definitely
The vibes.
did it.
I'm just bringing the vibes.
The
and
vibes
as Glider said, when we listen to tune and we're going to select them, we're telling a story. Yes?
Of course.
The story, the song tell the story, make it sing for itself, man.
Of course.
And enjoy.
And from the vibes behind the turntables to the vibes in the support and the crowd.
Yes.
Yeah? Because Ladies Vybz Phoundation is a massive crew. And who's not behind the turntable is around the other side that still create vibes. And I love the vibes when we see who did that create and the rest I don't know.
You got Wire Waves, yeah.
Wire Waves.
Big up yourself, Wire Waves.
You got Sweet Pea. Big up Sweet Pea.
Big up Sweet Pea.
You know what I mean? You already know Too Shy. Most of them most know Too Shy in the community. Well, that is one of the DJs, for Ladies Vybz Phoundation. You got Busy Lizzie. Who else coming to leave out? Nobody, We got Miss B. You understand, love? So, we kind of like got the crew together now and everybody have them role. Josie Wales, where you say? Alright, and every time when you call it, them hear that nice. But
They're gonna know now.
Them shout out Ladies Vybz Phoundation, yeah?
I hear that.
And back up. And with vocalist Jen here in terms of that. Alright, love? So, have a lot to bring. You understand?
Man. And the support was definitely good. And the feedback. I mean, what kind of feedback you guys were getting as a group and individually?
Yeah, because it take us out with comfort zone, because we're in the short term goal. And we just did it. And we're planning the medium and long term. Rastafari, we got in a rough long term.
Definitely,
We set up Instagram page, Facebook page. Me Rastafari, me. You understand, love? But it's good.
Took off.
It's positive and it's took off. You understand?
Definitely.
And we have the support behind us. You understand, love? I just want to emphasize, Aisha, Glider, come up with an idea. If we need to ask a question, we will see the future. Yeah? So we say, a gentleman's Vybz Phoundation, because we don't want to leave out the youth them too. Like we tell you that. So it's all in creativity in our head. That with a long-term goal. And but then we have to look at things that can be short-term.
And that brings me on to the next question we're going to move on to in terms of what's the next step, for Ladies Vybz Phoundation from there. So, where we're going, what direction I think we want to head for, where we're going.
The talk, no man.
It's not even that, I think what it is, like Tuffy said, when we started this, there was a long-term goal, and we'd planned certain things, and we knew it was on the table. But guess what? One night out, and everything flipped the lid. We're now in the running with other sound systems, yeah, as an entertainment value. That's where we are.
But it's been created by the fact as ladies, we all go out as a groupie. Yeah, and every time we go out, say 3 of us start, then 4, then 5, then 6, and then we recognize, you know what, they are bringing the vibes to the party, and we have the thing. As I say, thanks to Bujan, and him build the set for it. Me did think of that take 3 weeks, me never think that take 3 years to build. Rastafari, so those
Finally, finally here, we're ready to air it out now. But we want to
So
launch on
one
our
of the
own.
next step now is to have the sound itself. String up in a dance.
Yes.
That'll
And
be
a
our
deliver.
official launch, yeah.
And launching.
Right now, me and I practice tours every day to practice panic to know there's something. You know what if I said a while ago, but tonight we just teach him something.
We're all teaching each other. We've all teaching each other along the
And I
way.
learned that from somebody, so why can't I teach him? And that is, as simple as it is. That is what we want to value, because each one teach one.
When him know I feel came there, show him what him know.
All right.
That's it. Spreading the love.
Spreading the love.
That's all we're about. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. We just want to.
I don't want to leave out anybody. Everybody know who we're talking about, yeah? And it's kind of overwhelming, but it's positive. Can reach out to those people who's going to do us a drop and learn a new terminology, you understand? No? Similar to what you're off, you understand? Yeah? So looking forward to do the drop and do them things for us, love, and give us,
Oh, definitely. Listen, we have made it clear here at Southern Texas Sound. You've got our full support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, any angle. Yeah, so that's even without any doubt. You understand? So we don't have to even talk about that.
Yeah. Come all play a role, man. You know, we got the admin, we got everyone have a role to play. You understand, though, what is a business? We're not messing about.
So in terms of your actual launch, I mean, we was chatting earlier on.
Yes.
Without even talking too much about what the plan is.
No.
You do have in mind an official launch.
That's correct.
Yes.
Where the sound will be stringing up.
That's correct.
In a hall somewhere.
Definitely.
In a beautiful venue somewhere.
Beautiful venue
Yes,
somewhere
with
where
ladies,
people can dress up.
Definitely.
Under your car.
Yeah.
And even before we have the dance, we are going to reach out to the ladies then to say, give them the play. If you can't play, give them a try, play it for them in the night. Yeah, that's baby.
Yes,
Get the community involved.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That would be
and,
nice.
And not disrespecting a man or whatever. I respect and support to come and support us as guests. But there's no man behind the set. And I have to make that clear. So anybody want to come and
On
work
our
with us,
launch. On our launch night,
particularly
anyway.
on our launch night.
On
yeah?
our launch
And
night.
we're not competing with the men. We just want to show that we ladies can. We know music, man.
And we do.
A lot of them out there, and some of we shy to come out and whatever it is, elevate them. Anyone who's gonna come in the name, go print on the box, Ladies Vybz Phoundation speaker box. Remember me telling you that. Okay. All you are go print on there to when we're ready. Okay, look. Yes, don't use extra and
bring us
tip an
fun.
open box. It's about showing, you know what I mean?
Appreciation.
KMD is behind the scene there. Somebody said to me, what studios did you go to? The picture and the quality is lovely. You understand? And that's coming from America. You understand? I'm telling you. All right, love. Yeah?
Read the reviews.
Read the reviews. Yeah?
We missed that one day.
Yeah, all right.
They're good.
You
Big up
understand?
everyone.
You know,
Big up all of
you
us.
got to worry what's around and watch what's in front, but now let them know who's behind it because everybody works together.
Nobody call him name.
Me not call him name because we don't want to call him name.
What are we doing?
No, far from me.
Boy,
All right.
big at it.
Yeah. But anything, but we okay, love. Yeah. Go on, darling.
But
No.
I'd like.
Yeah, go on.
I'd just like to reiterate, we're really grateful for Pauline with her vision from 2019.
Oh, thank
It was
you.
myself, and unfortunately, Wire Waste is not here, but it was just us three to start it off. And we started to say we have a sound system, and Pauline had the vision, Sister Tough, and from that little talking that we had, the three of us, we've come to this, and we never knew it would take off so quick.
Yeah.
It's just exploding, and like myself and Gina, we're like, damn, Pauline really knew her stuff. You know what I mean? Sister Tough really knew what she was saying.
Overnight
Just believe
sensation.
that. But we just didn't expect it to take off so quick.
So it's like you had plan A, B, C, and D.
B, C, and D.
And
but
it
we
went
just gone
from A.
right through. We don't even know what alphabet we end up, but we end up. I don't know the alphabet ending.
But thank you all for believing
No,
in
but
me, man.
I
Because
did.
it's
I
like,
always
not
believed.
everybody believes in the
Yeah.
vision.
I
Them say
always
we're a puppy
believed,
show and we call it.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jennifer.
I'd like to add,
yeah.
when I spoke with P, and I was saying, me, I've got a nice little
My
head
name's
somewhere.
Pauline, by the way.
Pauline. When I was talking with Pauline, Miss Tough. I was saying, you can do this because I don't need to reinvent the wheel. By the time Pauline flicks through this journal, there's a template. It's like having 15 people running a business. She's got a template. And you know we know business. She have a template.
You know, like a scrapbook. It right over there, it don't leave me. And everything, me wake up in the night, if something come to me head, and I remember me tell you about, when you can't remember thing, me write it down. And every idea, so I said to Jenna, no, look, I'm not reinventing the wheel, yeah? Okay, let's go with what we've got and only build on that.
That's it.
You know what I mean, love? So, I call it, I don't want to call God Bible, but it's like...
Just from
like
a different angle still.
Yeah, you're like a musician, they might all have this song with them right, and it's them treasure. You understand it right there, and I carry it with me, and everything we don't have to invent. All in the future, me see in the future.
Yeah.
All right, love. And we're gonna do it. I know it. Yeah.
Just focus now.
Focus now.
Gotta focus.
Yeah.
Keep our heads on.
Like that. I a long time I say about the place. Long time I say about the place, and I never know until the night I see you a select. I never know at all. I just know I dance around the place and happy all the while and bouncing, gliding through the place. You get me? Always a smile. You see big smile.
You know how she does.
Yes, same way, glide.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I need to ask you because you weren't here the first time. So let me ask you this question: when did you start knowing that you want to be a selector or that you can select you?
The 31st, wasn't it? That was my first night.
Well, Andy.
That was my first night.
Just tell them the truth,
I'm telling the truth. That was my first
Me and I
night.
sit down the night before, not true?
Done with some research.
And we done some research, we took out with vinyls what we have. She talking the truth. That's the first time, I'm gonna tell her lie. No, me not lie. The first time me play on the deck is by open Sifa.
Sifa, what back?
And he make me put the needle. Remember me that tremble? yeah. Right. So it's gonna give me the inspiration that when we went on the vinyl night, we couldn't believe me took up the needle and put it up. Said, Rastafari, you can't do this.
Yeah.
And then she passed the tune. She go home the night before, write down all the tune them, gone on the internet to make sure that it meet between 1966 to 1992.
And
make sure
2000.
make sure it fits in the
Right.
Era.
what they wanted.
The era.
And she said, Pauline, look, you know, I know this is how I want to organize it. I said, this is your job. You organize it how you want to organize it. All you need to do is pass me the tune then. You understand? And we organize it in the category and we go on with it. And that's what happened. And all we done was listen and put it to ourselves, to a story to make it flow.
To form that story.
Just make it flow.
Form a story
that,
selection.
yeah. And she's right. So the 31st is the first time she
actually put it together.
Well,
all right.
Serious.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So the fact that you know tune before though. You
Yes,
know
of
tune.
course.
It's just about putting together a selection now that you
Of
need.
course,
And
yeah.
you actually did that, let's say the night before.
Well, a couple of nights before. We won't put it that way, you know.
No,
I've
but
done
that-
my research.
even 2 nights before.
I've done some research. I put the time in because I wanted, you know, a good performance for everyone to show them what Lady Vybz could do. LVP, you know.
So you know, like at your house, you know, your yard. You know, you ever do like, I play some tune.
Well, I play
tune.
tune from I wake up in the morning till I go to bed at night. I'm the only one in the house what does it.
So you
Everyone
just
vibes
run through.
all day long. I love music from I wake up till I go to bed. That's it. So, you know what I wanted to hear. I know what I wanted to hear for that era, and I hope it paid off.
Trust
Paid
me.
off.
You don't only get paid, but it paid off.
It's like, even the t-shirts, everybody loved the t-shirt. That was the night before we just
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah.
I sent them out some
Yeah, the
templates.
uniformity was
Yeah.
impressive.
Thank you.
The uniformity was impressive. I mean, when you go in the club, get through the crowd and reach down to it, and then from you reach that part where I'll be a white t-shirt and, you know, LVP, yeah. And me see the hook, me I said, man, I did so it there? I did so it there.
Yeah. So the designer, Sweet Pea, does the design. She came up with some of the graphics. Can we just run with it? You know, George will go and do the admin work and do it and all that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So collectively, we all put something together. And we never sit down the night before and say, right, this is how we go. We just went with it.
And
that was it. Just went with it. Just go.
Because all of us had that good intention on our hearts.
Yeah.
We just knew we were going to do it.
Yeah.
We were going to give the best that we had and make it and
and support
with no man.
And best can
We
better
made
best.
it. Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
did.
Just make sure they had as much support as possible.
Yeah, because we were nervous, yeah?
First
You know,
time.
first
Well,
time
you know
out.
what?
We're very
Many
nervous.
great athletes,
Yeah.
you know, boxers, athletes, footballers, what them call UFC, one of the best. They all say the same thing. If you are not nervous going in the ring or going in the arena or going on the football pitch, even though you're supposed to be the best, if you're not nervous, something wrong with you.
Okay.
That's right.
Something is wrong with you. It's natural, it should be
Yes.
natural to have nerves.
Because mine and your eyes met
And the
four.
nervousness then should encourage you to perform to your best,
Of course.
to get over
Adrenaline.
the adrenaline. You understand? So nervousness is common.
They did brilliant. I'll second that. They both
Oh, they did.
brilliant. That now.
No,
they
thanks for that.
really excelled.
But me feel you have nervous and go fool. There's two different things.
Yeah, it's that. When I turned to the glider to get the next tune, mine and her eyes met four. We looked at each other. Is this? We know what we're saying. It's like we're saying, is this really happening? Is this really happening?
Is that crowd really
And then the
behind
two of
us?
us grin with each other. That's what's you know what I mean, though.
Of
That's
course,
you know.
of course.
That was- and yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm telling you now, the experience of that night is something that people haven't seen in Birmingham,
Real.
in a setting like that, party setting, for a long time. You know that
Yeah,
vibes,
yeah.
even in a dance,
Yeah, and it's
Of course,
even in a
of course.
big dance, they don't see that vibes for a long time. And that encouraged a big crowd of people the next week.
Definitely.
It coming like crackhead, then smoke it the first time, then gone back for the
Yeah.
so then turn addict. So here's the thing,
Yeah.
people turned up in their hordes last week again to get that same vibes.
Yes.
You understand? So I don't know. I'm now think I'm being biased, but I think could have started a trend. Could have started a level, and give credit to what's his name, Mac.
Yeah, okay.
Kenny
Mac.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
We can't forget he was there as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Contributing to the vibes that was going on in the club.
Of course.
You understand?
Been partnership, and that was really
Definitely, because it wasn't a war.
No
no.
competition either.
You know, it was a building vibes and keeping the vibes up and making people happy kind of vibes. Yes?
Just showing what we had in our record box at home.
Yes, I want about record box though.
But I'm just saying, I can't back and I'm just saying a word. You
Hey,
understand? Yeah.
you know who them play the sound from India. BFR Foundation. Yeah,
That
well,
one what was in Reading.
yes.
There you go.
Big up yourself, Taru. Let me know you're gonna see this.
As you see
Big up
highlights.
yourself, General. Ladies Vybz Foundation. Trust me.
So you know what we mean about research. We got somebody that always do a little research
Yes.
on things.
Me see it, me see
We
it,
know,
me
you
see
know what I
it.
mean? And that, yeah?
Can't hide nothing from them in no Rico.
Nope.
I be like, you see the way them big up KMD earlier on though. Them a big me up, you up, KMD, them big up. I feel KMD I work for them and a couple.
Sister Tough did big you all up.
Yes.
She did. She called all of you.
Yeah? I know what
Nah,
she did.
stop
I'm just
big you up.
messing.
I know you are.
I'm just messing.
She send a love to you all.
Well, you know something, from here now I know the future looks bright. Yeah? And obviously it's about you girls, you know, you ladies sticking to the formula,
Yes.
going forward, and make the future remain bright.
That's correct.
So each time you go out there and you leave from where you go or perform, it's another step up.
Yeah.
You understand me? And you keep stepping up.
Keep stepping.
But it's like, as I said, like, even under the ladies out there, like Marcia William that write a book. Support our book in terms of...
Trust me, big up yourself, Marcia.
Yes.
Real talk.
Me know me no call, but me not forget you. But I want to make it clear it's not just about music.
Yeah.
It's about the music, bring everybody together.
It's just a platform.
Every time we go Marcia support, every dance and I give her,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, me, trust
And
me.
she write a book, man, and we should write, purchase that book. So
Definitely.
we're looking to have stalls and things like
You buy
that.
that book there, though.
And think about in turn, yeah?
Check it out, Rico.
Right,
We
you
buy
know
that
what I
book
mean?
there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that is what we're talking in the community. Can we want a stall as well if you have something African garment and things to sell?
Because there
all them
seems to
things.
be a kind of a stigma.
Yeah.
in the community of years. And if you look at Birmingham as a whole, right, the entertainment level, right, has diminished greatly. You understand? And then you have the social living, you know, of people in the community doing things, and you know that has diminished. So when you have Marcia now come out of the community to write a book, you know, and you have certain professionals coming out of the community doing well in medicine and different things. Big up my daughter Diane, born right there on Hampstead Road, Anton athlete, represented England and Great Britain. You know what I mean? And
them come and give the award.
You have Theo Robinson, Jennifer Robinson's son.
There you go.
Right, grow down a Hackley there. Go play professional football. Francino Francis, Edson.
Local talent.
Go play for professional football. So, you know, you
Let's
got
embrace those.
Cause them claims that people were born and growing at the inner city and the ghetto, no good, no come out of them. And those are just a few.
Yeah, because remember,
that
right?
Prove that theory wrong.
Yeah, because remember, our parents come from the Windbush. So I believe that, I think we're the second generation. You understand? So look at what the second generation bring to, you know, the community in respect of that. So I want to embrace the talent that they have as well. You understand, love? As I said, Marcia, just Marcia. I can name a few more people because them all on my head, I can roll them all. But it's getting them involved. We have this thing, we saw tunnel vision, Mother's Day, Father's Day, rare. Why don't we do a day where me our grandmother have them nanny, where we all bring we own youths them to a little session with them, and we sing it Bob and bring we youth and have a grandma there in terms of that. Or a you know what I mean? Not Father's Day, but like the grandparents then, when we all bring with now we all have a picnic. We don't have to wait till Timma don't come and all them.
Kind of them things are done more like in the States and you know what I mean, in the Caribbean.
So I didn't well me there England.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't have it here though.
I want to support. You know, you mentioned about having involved in a lot of charity. It's nice, yeah, but charity begins at home, and me want to support the youth them. When me grew up with and I own that we can see them. You understand? And that's why it's where I believe that Lady Vybz charity should invest in. You understand?
For real.
You know what I mean? And I'm not disrespecting Ghana, Gambia and them countries. You know, I've done it, not say enough, I can do more, but I really want to invest in. You know, I start to see our kids them sometime, you know what I mean? You know, all dog out of street now, a Rastafari, I bite up people all in the something. Okay.
And you know, I was talking to two young people today, ironically, you know. Yeah, the conversation started and it went historical. And these two young people, they were hooked. You know, because I'm telling them about certain things about not your Martin Luther King, not your Nelson Mandela, but your Kojo. And your nanny, and then telling them about certain things about World War I and this and that, and they were like hooked.
Hidden history.
This is the thing, because they're not teaching the kids certain things in school now. So when the kids them look, when they see what's happening, they're of the assumption that this is what it's been like all the time, not realizing that it was like this before and it led to this. You understand?
Of course.
And we all know, to understand certain things that's happening now, you have to know the history of it. You understand? So that's a tradition that was happening with our ancestors, where the elders automatically pass things down. That practice diminished through the eras. It got to our age group where it went to an all-time low of passing down anything. Then our children now have nothing to pass down. They have nothing to pass down. Then their children, definitely, them just living at the moment. You understand? Because they don't have nobody telling them XYZ. So on a community level, you used to have all the little organizations and this, saying that the community is coming to that blah, 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 blah. However, just you guys running as Ladies Vybz Phoundation, planning and looking to work in the community.
Of course.
Working with the community and already engaging the community. That's community work, I feel. And you should commend it for that, just for even starting it. What do you think, gentlemen?
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thanks. You know,
Trust me.
the community, man.
And I do hope you get the support more and more. Not just the support in music,
No, that's
No.
no.
but the support in the community work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the real support.
That's the real.
Because, you know, helping to better the community in your own way,
Yes.
it's not going to be an easy task.
I know. It's not an easy road.
No.
Yeah. But the man is singing not that easy.
Nothing in life is easy.
See, yeah.
Nothing works. Yeah.
Worth having in life is easy.
Nothing. It's like them say, we're good for you, bitter. Everything we're good for you tastes
Yeah.
bitter.
True, isn't it?
And anybody can bring ideas because you know you cannot learn to relearn. You learn every day.
Every day.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah?
one of the things I said to those young people today, I asked them a question. I said, what do you think the best way of knowledge is? Best form of knowledge? And, you know, actually, a bigger person that was there, a woman, she went, reading? I said, second. I said, traveling. You can read all you like, but when you travel
And you see.
and you go and see other people's way of life and culture and how they do things and language and everything, that's knowledge. It stays with you. Because you can read a book about a country and if you don't go to the country, you don't even realize where the book ran.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I understand. You go, listen, I had a perception of Germany.
Yeah.
Because we grow up at school, we get taught World War I and II, them
Yeah.
teach we, the Germans are bad and the racists and this, that. They don't like black people. Now me, a few years later, I'm in the army.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden they tell me I get posted to Germany. Start scratch me. I say, oh, me and them racists, I go make it out. But when I got to Germany, it was a different story. 3 we as soldiers, first weekend we go to Mönchengladbach, going into a club. 2 black soldier, white soldier, going into the club, the bombs of them stop the white soldier. We baffled. This is in the 80s, where black man having mad or bad for go to town, yeah, so? Yeah, they stopped him in the middle of big Mönchengladbach, and we wondered what's going on. Them say them no want a white Englishman in here. I could not believe it. We're black. They say, you cool? And for 3 years I'm in Germany. The only 2 times I had to deal with the racism thing was from the English people. Not from Germany. So it's funny how life is in terms of people not understanding that to gain knowledge you have to travel. If you can afford to travel and just sit down there and taking in that's coming to you through either the media, any form of the media, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna believe all that.
But then travel can be defined as like, I live in the West Midlands and I don't go over to another area. Say,
I get.
I go no further afield.
You mean
things now me don't go over that. So if I was to go over there, I might experience a different, vibes. So travel don't have to mean you get on a plane.
No,
Understand?
No, it's traveling.
What are your postcode?
You'd be amazed.
Yeah,
You'd be
okay.
amazed people in Answer don't go over that side of the
Right,
city.
there you go.
They do.
You understand?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Anyhow, Ladies Vybz Phoundation.
Yes, my dear.
Boy, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm going to create a storm the other day. So Rico starts a pound sign over him head.
Nah. That's just a taste. That's just you just get to the
Listen,
taste.
no, don't pay me the mind.
Yeah, it's just a taste, love. We're not competing. We just play the music.
Yeah.
The music will tell this.
So for the love of
It's out to enjoy
Well,
ourselves.
I want to going back on the community thing though. I
Yeah.
really want to encourage
Yeah,
the community, both in Birmingham and wider, in any way possible. Support what they're doing, not just musically, but socially.
Social media.
Okay,
Yeah.
trust me. You understand?
Yeah.
And Rico wouldn't tell me if he said that if you never believe it.
No, but like as we said anyway, right? We're not joking. Anyway, we set up like Ladies Vybz Phoundation sounds like Instagram, Lady Vybz, no Sister Tough in terms of Lady Vybz Phoundation on the Facebook, and then we've also got what's the other one? Lord, this social media. Where's name again now?
Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, yeah.
And WhatsApp.
And WhatsApp.
And WhatsApp.
Is it WhatsApp?
Yeah, you got a WhatsApp.
Right.
You have to
okay
get
then.
in tune with these things, you know.
Yes, because this is what I'm saying. You unlearn to relearn. So if you don't move with the times, you get left behind. Yeah, so that's why the youth them have to help me with the technology. You know what I mean? In terms of that, I can
Because
learn.
they fast.
And
Yeah.
they're fast on it. So you know, that's all you get.
Have
to
you
learn.
got? So you definitely have roles for any young people that want to come in. You got roles for them to play.
Of course.
Of course.
Young people. coming
Yes,
in.
yes, we get, you know,
Yeah.
because they're our future. Yeah,
Definitely.
you know what I mean. It'd be nice that them take over and you know move on in that way as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eventually, you can
Eventually.
see a younger generation taking
Yeah.
over, and you can kick back
Yeah,
That's what we want.
and see the legacy.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what we want to
Exactly.
leave behind.
Yeah.
Want to leave behind.
Well, there you have it, folks. Lady Vybz Phoundation, the new phenomenon. I did tell you before. You never believe till you see what them do. I tell you again. Lady Vybz Phoundation, the new sensation when it comes to entertainment. We not define them for no reggae playing thing or this, that, or no. Entertainment. Yes?
Give me an L.
L.
Give me a V.
V.
Give us a P.
P.
What have you got? Ladies
Vybz Foundation.
And later on, them on the Sifa open box
Yeah, man.
showcase with the one and only scientist from Sifa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks for having us.
You're having a
Thank you very much, ladies, for being here for the second time.
And those that's not attended, that's part of the hi ladies, we've got your back, you know what I mean?
This
We miss
is.
you.
Anyone want to say anything else?
No,
No.
thing, yeah, okay.
So,
Okay, all of you.
Yeah.
this is Lady Vybz Foundation and Robert T and the Sound News Extra crew saying until next time when we will introduce another guest on the sofa.
All of us.
Stay good, and if you can't stay good, what them say if you do?
Don't be naughty.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Be careful.
That too.
Bless up.
Bless up, bless up. Yeah.
Thank you.